Hi guys, today's paid for request is brought to you by, I don't know, anonymous donor. Did not make their name visible, just an email address. Anyway, the video that they've given me to do is Ricky Gervais making people upset for 10 minutes. We like seeing people get upset, but for 10 minutes, I mean, let's check it out. Now, I haven't seen much on Ricky Gervais. I have seen the programme Afterlife, which is pretty freaking ruthless. But apart from that, I've not seen any like stand-ups. I've never seen The Office. I've only seen bits and bobs from here, there, and everywhere. I have never. The only show I've ever watched of Ricky Gervais, like I said, was Afterlife, which is a cool but sad and edgy programme. If you've never watched it, go and watch it. Right, Ricky Gervais. Can't put my teeth back in. We'll get to see exactly what Ricky Gervais is like in this one. That's what it says in the comment anyway. Okay. Let's get people upset. Let's go.
Out there. Well done, Winslet. I told you. Do a Holocaust movie. The awards come, didn't I?
Okay.
See?
On the title.
Trouble is with Holocaust films, there's never any gag reel on the DVDs. I don't know. There isn't. It's, now... Don't do it. It'll be fine. Don't.
I like the little portrayal of the devil and the angel on his shoulder saying you shouldn't have said that, or you should say, I just do it. It's all right. Okay, Ricky.
Don't do it. It'll be fine. Don't. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no.
I don't know who that is.
How are you? Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a new experience.
Can somebody tell me who Felicity Huffman is and why making a license plate was offensive to everybody? Because I don't get that. But if someone tells me, I will.
How are you? Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a new experience, yes.
Yeah, it's great to...
Giant moon, big fake moon behind you.
Actually, the studio was easier to find than the channel on the TV. All female.
Saying that the channel or the programme's rubbish. Okay. That's funny more than offensive.
All female remakes are the big thing. There's a female remake of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
There's going to be a female remake of Ocean's 11. And this is brilliant for the studios because they get guaranteed box office results and they don't have to spend too much money on the cast.
Oh, equal pay! That's Melissa McCarthy there from Ghostbusters.
Results, and they don't have to spend too much money on the cast.
Facts!
So... Shut up, I don't care.
You're so macho, aren't you?
I know, it's a
You're so tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
It's for the menopausal women. And goes, oh, look, he's taking his shirt. He walked to the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on.
You're one of the...
Gordon Ramsay, I've seen quite a few of his programmes like Hell's Kitchen and stuff like that, and I understand exactly what he's saying there. He likes to go to the gym, doesn't he, Gordon Ramsay, and have the shirt open, etc. And okay, I get it. Ricky Gervais is just character assassinating him for character assassination sake. Couldn't even get that out then.
The other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on.
You're one of about 5 people that have been invited round my house. I'm a very sort of private person, apart from, like, you know, workmen and postmen.
Make me feel special.
Yeah.
I've had Alan Carr, a postman round here. Refuse collector.
Yeah, well, at least they're useful.
I can't believe this.
Nice.
You had a birthday, and is it 50 years old? You're not 50 years old. Are you really 50 years old?
50, yeah.
I mean, you look tremendous.
In fairness, he's great.
You look like you're 35. If somebody had said to me, how old? I said 35. 35, honestly. You look exactly like you did the first, except you're in better shape. Remember you used to come out, you're sort of pear-shaped when you come out?
Who's upsetting who here? Look at the face on Ricky there. Look at it. He's going to like, I'm going to have you now. I'm going to have you. Just call me. You made a fat joke about me.
Except you're in better shape. Remember you used to come out, you're sort of pear-shaped when you come out? Now you look great. You looked
You didn't
good.
say that at the time, though, did
No,
you?
I didn't know what to think.
Well, no. You said, oh, you look good now because I looked awful before. That's all you're saying. Yeah? I needed you to say it before. You're pear-shaped. I'd have worked out faster. But now...
But how do you feel at 50? Good, right?
Well, yeah. I'm grumpier. I think I'm grumpier.
Grumpier?
Yeah.
Grumpy old man.
I understand you a lot more now, I think. Do you know what I mean? No.
Yes, he got the old joke in for saying the fat joke. Okay, that's 1-1.
Yeah. I understand you a lot more now, I think. Do you know what I mean? No. I never knew you were this weird.
Really?
No, because you kept it... We worked together for a couple of days. And
I know.
You're absolutely mental.
In a nice way?
Yeah. But so... Stop all the signs say, chill, bro.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. You're not giving them. You know, they come out, they park their cars, they've got babysitters, they haven't paid. Why would you? That'd be mental. But if I was you, I'd be going, thank you so much to these people, and giving them. You know what I mean?
A new series of extras starts this week.
Never seen that either.
Congratulations on getting a second series, essentially, but also...
Congratulations on already fucking it up. It's next week, you moron. It was shoddy.
Always know your facts, Jonathan.
It was shoddy. It was, I mean, you know, you didn't write it, and that's... But do it like it's your... Do it like you were clever enough to come up with this joke yourself, okay?
Because I would love to try stand-up. I'd love to do stand-up.
I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good.
You say that, but when I try and write a joke, I get the opening bit. I say, that's a funny idea. Madonna's got divorced. And then I think, yeah.
Where's my writers?
You know, I don't... Well, yeah, I don't...
And I went out and said, I've got no will.
He's basically calling people thick. He said Jimmy Kimmel hasn't got his own jokes or his own script. And Jonathan Ross hasn't got his own jokes, and he has writers to say stuff for him. Okay, I think Ricky Gervais writes his stuff, doesn't he? I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Where's my writers?
You know, I don't... Well, yeah, I don't...
And I went out and said, I've got no Will Smith material, and they got a big laugh just because they were thinking it. Like, it's my show. I wasn't there, right? And I said, people on Twitter, it was trending, people saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about...
Oh, Will Smith. What?
Because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
If only Will Smith had been sat there, they would have proper offended him. They had the whole Red Table thing, didn't they? Because we had a show. I mean, I've not seen lots of the Red Table, but I did see the one where his wife, Jada, sat there and asked him how he felt about her cheating on him with this... was he a rapper or something? I can't remember who it was. And then he's like, obviously Will Smith starts crying and stuff, this, that and the other, when they talk about it's emotional. And everyone's like saying like it was tight and stuff. And he just had made a comment about a boyfriend. Wow. Okay, that was ruthless. That's my sort of thing, that.
A joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
Yes. I haven't offended anyone. I didn't mean... It's not my fault. There's a lot of powerful people here, so if I said... It's... Honestly, I like a drink as much as the next man. Unless the next man is Mel Gibson.
Oh!
Everybody, you went to the Achilles heel of everybody.
Okay.
Like when you tell a woman who's, you know, that it's, you know, she looks old, that just hits a woman deep in the...
Who did I say that to?
I think you said something about the Sex and the City women, like about...
I said it was airbrushed, and I said we know how old you are, girls. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza.
Bonanza, that is an age-old show. Okay. I think he's not trying to be offensive. I think he's just stating facts there.
How old you are, girls. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza. No, I was saying, why lie? There's nothing wrong with being 50 or looking 50.
But you're not a woman. I get you.
I don't think you lose your sensuality at 50.
Dead on corner there. She was dead on the corner then. Can't wait to hear your all inspirational speeches about equality, and it's great that 3 hours you're here tonight, the only time you badly paid your badly paid migrant house staff will get some time off to sleep this week. What's your first best joke? Okay. That's ruthless. If you were hosting the Oscars tonight, what's your first best joke? It's great to see such diversity in the room. Rich sex pests of all shapes and sizes. Oh dear, it depends who's in that room. So he's ruthless
just
on
looking
Twitter.
at all the faces here reminds me of some of the great work that's been done this year by cosmetic surgeons. It is an honour to be here in a room full of what I consider to be the most important people on the planet. Actors. They're just better than ordinary people, aren't they? We all know that.
Yeah, he's been ironic.
Imagine a world without actors. Oh, God, it doesn't bear thinking about it. Imagine if they ever went on strike. Oh, what would we do? You couldn't replace them. You couldn't replace them with any other profession, lawyers or doctors. Can you imagine a real surgeon doing what Hugh Laurie does in-house? It would be pathetic. He'd be all over the place. We're going, oh, where do I stand? How's my American accent? What's my lines? You know, Hugh, with the aid of coaches and stuff, can eventually learn his lines while saving lives. He's a genius.
But it's all acting. Okay, he's been ironic in it.
Actually learn his lines while saving lives. He's a genius. How could you replace Kiefer Sutherland in 24? I'd love to see a real anti-terrorist agent try and defuse a bomb in a busy train station in 1 hour. Some of those scenes, by the way, where Kiefer grabs someone and beats them to a pulp, they weren't even in the script. The director just...
This is like a roast more than a speech, this.
The director just said, keep rolling, we'll work it into the... But actors aren't just loved here in Hollywood, they are loved the world over because they're recognisable.
Yes.
You can be anywhere. You could be in the third world, okay, and you get a glimpse of a Hollywood star and it makes you feel better, okay? You could be a little child, a little Asian child with no possessions and no money, but you see a picture of Angelina Jolie and you think, oh, Mummy.
Oh my God, okay. We know about that. No. I thought he might have actually said that one about Madonna instead. Right, okay. Oh, ruthless.
Jolie, and you think, oh, Mummy. About our next two presenters. The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump,
Tom Hanks,
Castaway, Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen.
Toy Story, Tim Allen. Voice of Buzz Lightyear.
Well, you know, like many of you, we recall back when Ricky Gervais was a slightly chubby but very kind comedian.
Yeah. Neither of which is he now.
Mainly Star Trek.
Well, they got the pun back. They got the pun back.
Neither of which is he now.
Mainly Star Trek memorabilia, because I love Star Trek.
Oh, such a nerd.
Have you never been in a Star Trek?
No, I've never been in a Star Trek, but I love the original series, so I have, like, I have the Gorn head from the original series from the episode Arena, where...
I know, I'm just nodding.
Oh, the Gorn head.
Oh, yeah.
The Gorn head.
Okay. I have...
What the Gorn head?
Every time you're on the program...
Because he's talking about the original Star Trek from like the 60s, isn't he? The Trekkies. He's right, the nerds. Come at me.
What the Gorn head?
Every time you're on the program, I try to do this, and it always comes out very clumsy. Let me try it one more time. Possibly the best television show ever. What do you think?
Oh, possibly. What do you mean?
Good answer. better.
What have you named your private parts?
Pamela.
Why?
Our
Why is
next
that funny?
presenter is the Queen of Pop. Not you, Elton. Sit down. She's all woman. I'll give you some clues.
Oh, went in on Elton John. His sexuality. The Queen of Pop, not you, Elton. Sit down. Oh my God, that was ruthless.
Presenter is the Queen of Pop. Not you, Elton. Sit down. She's all woman.
He's not taking
I'll give you
that
some
well,
clues.
is
She's always Vogue.
Madonna.
She's a material girl, and she's just like a virgin. Please welcome Madonna.
A little sarcastic, like a virgin. Wow. Go on, say something back to him.
If I'm still just like a virgin, Ricky, then why don't you come over here and do something about it?
Ooh.
I haven't kissed a girl in a few years. On TV.
Did you go running past then? Oh my God. Okay. Thank you to the anonymous, I won't even say Patreon because it's paid for request. Thank you for that. It's opened my eyes a little bit more to what Ricky Gervais is like, and I think the guy speaks a bit of facts. He speaks a bit of irony. He's a bit sarcastic. He's blunt and to the point. I do like people who are blunt to the point because I am blunt and to the point. I wouldn't say he's offensive. I think he talks like the truth. I'd be interested to see some of these interviews or some of these speeches and stuff in their entirety to get the whole concept, the whole spectrum of what he's saying and what led up to him and stuff. But I mean, yeah, that was quite enjoyable. I need to check out some more. So if there's any Ricky Gervais fans, we're broadening out on the channel. We'll do different things. Let me know what sketches, what things I should check out from Ricky Gervais, and I will do them because we do stand-up comedians on here. We do other things like that. So I'm open to anything. Let me know. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video.